Right now, it's been more than 20 years since Waterbury had its own parade for the Puerto Rican community. But as Channel 3's Waterbury Bureau Chief Dennis Valera shows us, there's an effort right now to bring it back.
June 1999, a loving memory. Rafael Roman headed to Waterbury's own Puerto Rican Day Parade.
My grandmother, who's always the heart of my cultural experience, said we have to go. We have to celebrate the fact that we're Puerto Rican.
Roman says when he moved back to Waterbury about a year and a half ago, he learned that parade was the last one the city had. The official reason why is still a mystery. So now he wants to bring it back for June 2023, starting a committee with other community members. They all started a petition and so far gathered 2,500 signatures. The location and route is still being figured out, but the hope is to go on East Main Street into Hamilton Park like before.
Moms, grandmothers, aunts, uncles, kids now who are like, what? We have that? We can have that here in Waterbury? They either have to go to other cities in Connecticut, Bridgeport, New Haven, Meriden, do great, amazing events. It's time that we have it here in the Brass City.
Victor Cuevas is the city's supervisor of recreation, Puerto Rican himself. He'd love to see something like this come back, but he has some concerns.
We're still not out of the waters with COVID.
Namely the pandemic. State data shows a little more than 63% of Waterbury has 2 doses of the vaccine. Only more than 25% are boosted. Cuevas, who lost his brother to the virus in 2020, does not want to risk spread, saying while the city has had events recently, attendance is nowhere near what this parade and festival could bring, saying in the past it brought thousands upon thousands to the city. Cuevas adds the city still has not brought back the Gathering, an event celebrating the city's diversity. He says it normally drew a crowd of around 15,000 people. There's also a security concern.
We need to get where we need to get, where the science is, where the vaccination rates are, where we've gotten a grasp on COVID, where police are comfortable with policing, and then revisit this maybe 3 or 4 years down the road.
Roman says the goal is to gather 5,000 signatures. If you want to add yours, you can find a link on the Channel 3 app. Here in Waterbury, Dennis Valera, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.